According to the World Health Organization, approximately 80% of the world's 600 million people living with disability are living in low-income countries. The United Nations Development Program ranked Kenya 148th out of 177 countries on the Human Development Index for the year 2002. Canada ranked 4th on the same index. Physiotherapist, I graduated from McMaster University in the physiotherapy program in 2003, where I received my master's degree. And in my final unit of study at McMaster, we were allowed to go on a clinical placement internationally. And for my placement, I went to Kenya. I worked under the guise of the Disability Service Program and with the combined project for the handicapped with a gentleman named Mr. Okidi.
I'm a physiotherapist from Kenya. I graduated from the College of Health Professions in Nairobi in 1980. In 1994, I was posted to a disability service program by the name Combined Projects for the Handicapped. And my role in that program is coordinator, physiotherapist, and I would say the supervisor of all centers involved in the management of disability.
Canada and felt that I didn't want to make this a one-time experience, that I wanted to respond to what I saw, and so started the Kenya Working Group. The Kenya Working Group is open to healthcare professionals at varying levels of their vocation, including early entry professionals who are interested in international health. As the Kenya Working Group is primarily interested in addressing issues around disability and rehab, partnerships in Kenya are developed with various NGO groups whose projects are consistent with the mission of the International Center for Disability and Rehabilitation and the objectives of the Kenya Working Group. The Kenya Working Group is a small group based out of the Toronto area with affiliation members spread across Canada who are connected via web-page discussions and event planning. Was that perhaps we could partner with community projects in Kenya, and specifically starting with the Disability Service Program, looking at other programs as they came available or if they showed interest in working with us, so that we could send physiotherapists, occupational therapists, speech-language pathologists, dietitians, social workers, anybody that has a skill and expertise, is interested in disability, interested in rehabilitation, and willing to provide their time and their experience in this community. what we did is we took our program, the Kenya Working Group, and its affiliation with McMaster University, and we presented the concept as well as the program setup the way it was to the International Center for Disability and Rehabilitation, which is a larger umbrella group, hoping to bring together like programs, different universities, so that we could all learn from each other in a collaboration. It's a registered charity, and through the International Center for Disability and Rehabilitation, we've been given recognition as one of their projects as well.
You could have learned earlier, the project has a lot of potentials, and we need to come up with viable areas that would really support our work, especially through our research-based interventions. We feel the project should now be taken under survey to analyze the objectives and the impact it has created, and we could identify the areas of weaknesses so that we plan a real viable program that can really meet the needs of a university to the caliber of McMaster.